What's up guys, Matt back again, and today we're going to be going over all the figures releasing from Bandai in March 2025.
Before we dive into today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials for the latest updates and behind the scenes content. Check out the description below for helpful links on how and where to buy the products featured in my videos. Also, join our amazing community on Discord. We would love to have you there. And of course, if you're feeling generous, consider becoming a YouTube member. Not only will you support the channel, but you'll have a chance to win brand new Dragon Ball figures every month.
So as always, I have my coffee and I have our release calendar in front of me so that we can go over all of the Crane figures that I am interested in. As always, guys, I will put a link to these websites in the description below, so if you want to go check it out, because I'm not going to cover every single figure that's releasing. We're going to cover all of the figures, the Crane figures that are releasing in March 2025 that I'm interested in, or at least are related to anime that I'm interested in. And we're going to cover all of the Ichiban Kuji that are releasing in March that have Masterlies or Masterlies subsets within them. So I will leave links in the description, so if you guys want to go check them out, go ahead. But yeah, let us begin without further ado, starting with, let's see, drumroll please. Okay, Chainsaw Man power figure. I was bored, so I was thinking about the Nobel Prize. So obviously this is based off of the arc when they are locked in the hotel with, I believe it's the Infinity Devil. I'm pretty sure that's the Infinity Devil. Yeah, Power is just like chilling on the one of the beds in the hotel rooms, and then she's like, "Oh, I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize." She's just like freaking stupid. She doesn't understand what a Nobel Peace Prize is. Yeah, I'm not going to pick this one up, but I know my nephew is interested in it, so I might pick it up for him. Maybe I'll ask him, like, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the figure? But yeah, very cute. She is releasing on March 5th, 2025. And you know, great angle right there for Power. I am a Power simp, I will admit. She's gonna be 22 centimeters. That's actually pretty good. That means she's gonna be like this big or something, this long. Like, she's basically going to be the size of like a Masterlies, but lying down. So honestly, that's a really respectable size. So definitely going to be interested to hear what he thinks about her. But yeah, she releases March 5th, 2025. She's just like a solo Crane figure. Up next is our next Dragon Ball figure, also releasing on March 5th, 2025, and it is the Clear Eyes Son Gohan Great Saiyaman version number 2, which is his base form as he's transforming into Super Saiyan 2 when he fights Kibito. They are also re-releasing the Super Saiyan 2 variant that came out, I believe, a couple years ago. I have reviewed this figure. Honestly, I don't think it's that great. It had major balancing issues, and I saw like promo pics of these in person, them trying to, market both of them together, and he still has his leaning issues, which is kind of hilarious. And on top of that, Gohan, like, you can see his feet are a little wider so that he doesn't have those issues. So this one definitely looks like the better version of the two already, and I can tell like the colors are more saturated and everything. Just seems like a better quality figure. So if you do want to get both, go ahead, but honestly, I'd probably just recommend getting this one. But we're gonna find out. I'm sure Jump Ichiban will be more than happy to collaborate with me. If not, I'll figure out another way to review these for you guys. But yeah, his size should be the same as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's. Yeah, they're doing a re-release from November 2022. That's when Super Saiyan 2 came out. 18 centimeters, so obviously not huge, but a decent size for Clear Eyes. But yeah, that will come out on March 5th, 2025. Another one that comes out on March 5th, 2025 is Dragon Ball's return to Grandista. So as you guys remember, Grandista was an evolution of Resolution of Soldiers, which were like these tiny, highly detailed figures that had just a few figures released, mostly of Android Arc characters. And then eventually they started doing Resolution of Soldiers as Grandista figures. And then they kind of retired it for a while, but now it's back. And they've been doing Grandista for loads of other anime. There's no subset. Now it's just straight Grandista. And it looks like they really are, instead of doing like the hyper realism, they really want to be dedicated and make them look as close to the anime and manga as possible. So I will say that the sculpt is really good. Obviously, the days of Grandista having shading is probably far behind us because they are still crane figures, but you know, it's still better than what you would get in a regular crane figure. 22 centimeters, and he's crouching, so he's gonna be bigger than like the average Masterly's Goku as he's crouching. So that is really respectable, just to give you an idea of his size. And there is another one releasing later this year of him actually shooting the Kamehameha. You guys can go look at my latest leaks video. I think I posted that, less than a week ago. So you can go check that out. But yeah, Grandista Super Saiyan Goku, I am definitely picking this up and will definitely collect and review every single Dragon Ball Grandista that releases. I thought this was pretty cool. Also on March 5th, releasing a Dragon Ball Super shoulder bag. So it has the Dragon Ball, or you can do a Dragon Radar. So yeah, this is just kind of like a little cute little thing that I saw. If you guys are interested in that, you can probably pick it up on, Bai or Zen Market, or I'm sure Jump Ichiban will also have this too. So yeah, also releasing on March 5th. We don't need to spend a lot of time there. Up next, Naruto Memorable Saga, the Uchiha Sasuke #2. It's him and his curse mark. So these are like history box, but for Naruto. This releases March 6th, 2025. I personally am not interested in the Memorable Saga figures. Yeah, 10 centimeters. They're definitely like history box, but for Naruto. But I will say the sculpt looks pretty good. I'm a big fan of Curse Mark 2 Sasuke versus, QB Tail 1 Naruto. Very, very amazing fight, very amazing moment in the Naruto story. So I hope to see more OG Naruto figures in general, especially in Masterly's instead of Shippuden. I love Shippuden, but there's a lot of great stuff they can do in OG Naruto. But yeah, March 6th, you guys can pick up the Memorable Saga Sasuke. March 6th also has the Battle Record Collection Monkey D. Luffy 2 special. So I guess this is a special re-release version of a previous Battle Record Collection One Piece figure. Not super familiar with Battle Record Collection personally, and I'm not looking to collect any of them. 15 centimeters. I'm curious what's the like and kind for Dragon Ball. Three-dimensional figures in combat action poses. So I don't know, maybe like GX Materia, because he has like the hockey effect and everything with his punch. So I don't know, but yeah, he's 15 centimeters. Look, obviously he's going to be on like a base and a stand that with a thing that goes up his butt so that he can be like floating up, but looks really good. The sculpt looks awesome. But yeah, that releases March 6th, 2025. One Piece Manhood Special Version, also on March 6th, 2025. I did remember seeing this Roger and Whitebeard like kind of duo release, but geez, look how big Whitebeard is. But I guess these are like special versions that are gonna add like, looks like Roger has like glossy and metallic paint on him. I don't know why Bandai thinks like glossy and metallic paint makes something more special. I find it to be kind of tacky, and it lessens the figure's quality. They're both 10 centimeters, so they're going to be really small. Jesus, they look so much bigger and epic in the photo, but 10 centimeters is tiny. So yeah, that comes out March 6th, I said. March 6th, 2025. If you like, the battle between Roger and Whitebeard, you can go ahead and pick that up. That's pretty epic, but kind of small. March 11th. Now, this is something I've been looking forward to for a while now. It's the next figures in the Matchmakers series, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks versus Super Buu. This is going to be so epic. I have a good feeling that people like Joe and Riku and Varuk probably worked on these, because just judging by the sculpts, they look incredible, and they are obviously doing the entire, lineup from my favorite Toriyama illustration of all time. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Ultimate Gohan versus Fat Buu, Super Buu, and Buu Tanks. Like, super awesome. These look fantastic. And the more I see of them, the more optimistic I am about how good these are going to be in person. Gotenks will be 11 centimeters. I don't know if I pulled one up for Buu. I did. Buu is going to be, what is your height, Buu? And this is probably judged off of them on the stand. 15 centimeters. So not very big, but that's expected with matchmakers. They're not going to be huge figures, but these sculpts do look really awesome. I think they're highly detailed. There's no shading or anything, but they do look really good. So definitely picking these up, definitely picking up the whole series. This might just be like my main matchmakers collection. Maybe I'll get an extra pair. I'm trying to only keep like 4 releases of each Crane series that I'm collecting, because if I try to collect them all, I don't have the space for it. Maybe if I buy a big house one day, I can do that, but that seems like a far shot right now. March 11th also is doing Naruto Shippuden Panel Spectacle, The Strongest Soldiers, Sarutobi Hiruzen. So the fourth Hokage, or the third Hokage. So it's him and his monument. They are releasing every single Hokage. I believe Hashirama and Tobirama have already been released, and I think Minato is next. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. This is just not a series that I'm collecting either, but it is pretty cool that they all come with like a little acrylic of their monument that you can put all together. It is still an acrylic though, so just keep that in mind. And these are probably going to be very, very small if I can find his size. 7 centimeters with him crouched down, and the panel is about 15 centimeters. So not a very large set of figures, but if this is something that you really like and you're into the Hokage in their revived states, I forgot what's the jutsu's called when they're reanimated. They're reanimated states. Go ahead and pick these up. Up next, also on March 11th. Now, this is something I'm definitely very interested in. King of Artists, One Piece, Kuzan. So I think this is going to be pretty interesting to look at. King of Artists, I'm starting to notice, is kind of like the modern day Master Stars piece. 23 centimeters is a fantastic height for any Crane figure, frankly. So he's going to be a very respectable height, very, very like and kind to Masterly's, right? So he'll probably scale with Masterly's figures. I don't think he's going to have any shading from what I can tell in this photo, but the sculpt is really nice. So if shading is not like a deal breaker for you, and you're a big fan of Kuzan, then go for it. Like, this is a very cool looking figure. So far, I've really enjoyed opening and reviewing King of Artists figures. I still have more here next to me that need a review, like this King of Artists Yamato. So definitely making my way through that, but there's so many figures releasing and coming out. And in my backlog that I'm trying to prioritize. But in due time, definitely collecting every King of Artists that I'm interested in. So look forward to that. But yeah, this is releasing March 11th, 2025. Moving on to March 13th, we have One Piece The Departure Sanji Egghead version. So this is a series of Crane figures for One Piece that I will be collecting and reviewing, at least in the near future. I don't know if I'm going to keep collecting them after some time, but we'll see. But yeah, this is basically Solid Edge Works, but for One Piece, as far as I understand. 17 centimeters. Yeah, it sounds about the same height as Solid Edge Works figures. It's called The Departure, just like Solid Edge Works. They're walking forward, just like Solid Edge Works. All of them are like this, so very interesting. And obviously no shading or anything. Sanji's face isn't as detailed as like a Masterly's or something, but I'm interested. I want to see how they hold up, and I want to see what kind of figures One Piece offers outside of Masterly's. So if you guys in the comments think, no, don't waste your time on the Departure series, focus on Battle Record Collection or focus on this other one instead. Let me know. Like, I want to have at least one exclusive Crane series to review for One Piece and one exclusive Crane series to review for Naruto, since my 3 favorite anime are Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto. So definitely would love to hear your recommendation down in the comments. But yeah, Sanji's coming out 17 centimeters, March 13th, 2025. I can't wait until my fiance catches up in the anime. I've only read One Piece up to date. And pretty much where we're in Skypiea right now. That's what I've watched as the anime. So I definitely want to see, all the amazing animation and everything for Egghead and Wano. So yeah. World collectible figures. So these are another one that I don't personally care because they're very small. But yeah, it's from Water 7. When Luffy is, Robin is saying that she wants to live. But these world collectible figures are very charming. I have to say, like they're basically chibi versions of different anime characters. We have one of Lunch that I got from my fiance because that's one of her favorite Dragon Ball characters. But they are very charming, but they are very small. 10 centimeters, including the pedestal. So Robin is 10 centimeters on the pedestal. So they're about half that height, 5 centimeters. But yeah, they look great. And it's such an awesome moment. So if you know, or I call it Water 7. Enies Lobby. Sorry. Enies Lobby is just a great arc in One Piece. So yeah, if you're interested in world collectible figures, you love these little chibi guys, then yeah, you can check those out. Okay, so this is a figure I will be getting, and it is the Naruto Shippuden Vibration Stars Uchiha Madara. Madara is a huge fan favorite character, and Vibration Stars seems to be like the Naruto Crane series, so definitely going to start checking them out. He comes out March 18th, 2025. He's going to be 13 centimeters, so yeah, just keep in mind, still a Crane figure, no shading. It's going to be a little bit smaller than, a Masterlies or a Grandista, but the sculpts look pretty good. So, and Vibration Stars has been going on for a long time now, so they have to be like, some sort of okay, right? So I'm gonna find out. It's been a very long time since I've unboxed any Vibration Stars. I think I unboxed like 2 or 3 back in 2021. So I am very interested to dive back into the series. But yeah, Madara, March 18th, 2025, 13 centimeters. All right, now we're getting into Maxamatic. You guys remember Maxamatic, right? They're not doing Dragon Ball anymore, but they have been doing quite a bit for Jujutsu Kaisen. March 18th, 2025, we're going to be getting Yuta Okotsu. And it's based off of the movie Zero, which is a fantastic anime movie. The animation in that movie is freaking insane. Yuta is a very cool character as well. If you have read the JJK manga, he does a lot of very cool stuff in there. I know JJK does not end very well, in my opinion. But I'm very excited to see the spectacle in the anime. But regardless, they are still doing Maxamatic figures, and I'm also curious, like, what is Maxamatic like nowadays? Post Dragon Ball, because once they stopped Dragon Ball, I stopped collecting them. I will be going back and revisiting Dragon Ball Maxamatic while collecting the new releases. 24 centimeters, it sounds like they still keep up with, like and kind size and scale with Masterlies. They just looks like they don't have shading anymore. That's the big difference. But I don't see any Yuta figures come out very often, so definitely very interested in that. It would have been great if he had Rika with him, but that's probably asking for a lot. But yeah, March 18th, and he's 24 centimeters. So we're nearing the end here of our Crane figures. Just a quick update. They are re-releasing Jason Goldo, March 18th, 2025 from Solid Edge Works. Don't know why it's just Jason Goldo. I think they're re-releasing all of them. And I don't, yeah, Jace is the only one with the base. So yeah, they're just re-releasing them. It obviously was a very popular Crane release. I said it was, the whole set was the best Crane release of 2024. So yeah, if you don't mind Crane figures and you want like a really nice, well-made posed Ginyu Force set that Varrook and Joe worked on, definitely pick up the Ginyu Force, but they're making more, so that way the prices aren't going to get crazy and they're not going to sell out everywhere. More World Collectible figures for One Piece. You got Nami, Luffy, you got Chopper. Excuse me, it's the coffee. Whoa. Coffee is hitting hard right now. But yeah, more stuff from Ennie's Lobby, which is very cool. The little, the snail phone, I forget what they're called, is like so charming. Yeah, 3 centimeters to 7 centimeters, meaning Chopper is at 7 centimeters and the rest of them are probably, oh, well, he's probably at 3 centimeters and the rest, they're probably around like, you know, he's probably like 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and then the rest of them are like 5 to 6 centimeters. But Nami, always looking so damn good. Yeah, these come out March 19th, 2025, if you're interested in WCF. What else? Hey, you want a large Sabo hat plush? That's coming out on March 19th, 2025. I think this is really cool. So if you guys like these big old plushies, it's 43 centimeters. Like, look how big this thing is in his lap. But yeah, Sabo is a great character, you know, even though he was voiced by a pedo. Excuse me, or a sexual abuser, whatever you want to call Yamcha's old voice actor. But hey, he has a new voice actor now. Yep, that's coming out on his birthday month. Wow. So I guess that's the occasion. 43 centimeter plush of Sabo's hat, March 19th, 2025. And then the last Crane figure, Marshall D. Teach, Blackbeard himself, March 25th, 2025. This looks pretty good. I mean, I feel like every single Blackbeard figure that I've seen is pretty dang good. Like, it's pretty rare that I've seen a Blackbeard figure that's not that good. It looks like he's not going to need a base or a stand or anything, which maybe that's pretty cool. I doubt it, though. They're very misleading with these photos. 11 centimeters, though, for a Blackbeard figure. He's tiny. But yeah, that is coming out on March 25th. 2025. If you're a fan of Blackbeard and you don't mind, you know, tiny figures, there you go. But all right, let's get to the main event here, which are the Ichiban Kuji, the Master Lee's Ichiban Kuji, releasing in March 2025, starting with Hunter x Hunter Chimera Ant. So I've never seen Hunter x Hunter. I don't know anything about Hunter x Hunter other than a couple of memes. But yeah, I'll do my best to just kind of walk through this. This releases Saturday, March 29th, 2025, and we'll have more Master Lee's characters of Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter has been doing a lot of Master Lee's figures, so if you are a fan of Hunter x Hunter, there are plenty of Master Lee's figures for you to collect and look into. I won't be picking these up simply because I've never watched Hunter x Hunter, so I have no interest in collecting them and wouldn't feel comfortable talking about them. So this is Prize A. They haven't even put like the official list. So Bandai's really behind on like finalizing a lot of announcements here. But Prize A, I believe it's Gone. I think that's his name. 21 centimeters. Prize B, I don't know his name. I'm so sorry. He's 21 centimeters. Same with this guy. Prize C, crazy fedora hat guy with long hair, 27 centimeters. Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho, 24 centimeters. Prize E is sickly samurai guy, 26 centimeters. And then the last one prize is, hey, I heard you're a furry. I think it's a girl, 23 centimeters. There you go. Oh, here we go. Gon, Killua, Kite, Knuckle, Shoot, and Neferpitu. And they haven't even revealed the rest of this. So there you go. That is releasing March 25th, 2025. No disrespect. Just never watched Hunter x Hunter. Same song and dance here with Bleach. Don't know much about Bleach. My fiance has watched Bleach, but at least we get these. So we have some pictures here, and I'll read these, and then I'll look at the nicer pictures below so you guys can have a better look at it. Prize A is Ichigo Kurosaki, the Hollow Within Masterlies. He is going to be 25 centimeters tall, so obviously respectable height, good height for Masterlies. Prize B will be Jin Ichimaru, 25 centimeters as well. Prize C is Kenpachi Zaraki. He'll be 26 centimeters. They'll also have these really nice dishes. Those look like actual ceramic dishes, so that's kind of cool. Keychains that are made out of metal of different characters, a towel collection, an acrylic stand collection, posters of plenty of characters from Bleach. And then the last one prize is Byakuya Kuchiki. He'll be 26 centimeters, and just so you guys can get a better look, here is Ichigo. Here is this guy. Jin, there it is. Thanks for the name. Here is this guy, Kenpachi, or whatever his name is. Here is the plates, the metal charms. And sorry if I'm just speeding through these. You can pause if you guys want to get a better look, or just take a look at the link in the description below. There's the acrylic charms, the posters, which I gotta admit, they look really good. They do look pretty awesome. And finally, the last one prize. There he is. All right. That is your Bleach Ichiban Kuji. This is like the 4th or 5th Masterlies set from them. And I gotta say, just from photos, they do look a lot better than the past ones, because I feel like they have sucked up to this point. Like, I've seen plenty that don't look good, and Ichigo's face is messed up. So there you go. Demon Slayer is getting another Masterlies set as well on March 14th, 2025. I frankly have just really lost interest in Demon Slayer. I finished the manga years ago, and I thought the ending was pretty awful. I already thought the show was, like, visually as an anime, it's incredible, but like the story and the characters are pretty uninteresting to me, to be honest. But it is, I have to say, it is a feast for the eyes when you watch the anime. And I know I collected all the previous Masterlies for Demon Slayer. I've since sold them all off. I'm not going to be picking up this set whatsoever, but you know, it is part of the March giveaways. So you guys you've already seen that in today's video. So if you do want any of these figures or the whole set, you know, you guys can become a $15 or $20 member. But here we go. We have prize A, and it's the big boy himself. I totally forgot his name. He's a Masterlies Extra, though. He is one of the Hashira. 31 centimeters. He is huge. He's going to be humongous. And he's got this big, like, metal thing. I'm very curious, how are they going to have this on him? Is it just going to be hollow and light? Very, very curious, but he's going to be humongous. 31 centimeters. Muzan is also coming as a Masterlies, 26 centimeters, so you can all the way to your preferred place to buy him and pick him up if you're a fan. Prize C, they have these like little cute figures that are more of like the comedic moments from Demon Slayer. And then, yeah, the last one prize is Tengen, I believe his name is. I totally forgot. 27 centimeters. These are big Masterlies figures, I gotta say. But very interesting that they did him and they didn't do any of the other Hashira, but I'm sure eventually they're gonna end up doing all of them. So yeah, see, Tengen, I was right. And Gyome is the stone Hashira, I think. But yeah. These are releasing on March 14th, 2025. So if you're interested in Demon Slayer, there you go. All right. Dragon Ball Daima. We'll keep this one as brief as I can because I'm recording this on February 28th. So you guys are getting this video the day after I record this. We've talked about this on a couple streams over the last week, but Bandai has only officially revealed prize E at the time of recording this video. We know that the last one prize has been leaked, and it is Porunga. He's listed as character B at like about $90 on Ichibancho websites. So if you guys want to pre-order him, that's who you're looking for. But they have not shown the rest of the set, and I tried to wait because today is the last episode of Daima, and I know that's what they were waiting for. They were waiting for the last episode of Daima before they started showing off everybody that's coming out in the upcoming Ichiban Kuji, but they still haven't shown them. But we know who they are. At least we're pretty sure we know who they are. All right. So Prize A, who, if you're looking at Ichibansha websites, it is listed as Son Goku Mini, another version. That is Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku Mini. Okay. Prize B is listed as Son Goku Mini. That's all it's listed as. And we're very confident that it is a E-moving Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini. Same thing for Prize C. It's listed as Vegeta Mini, and that one is also likely to be an E-moving of Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini. Prize D is listed as Character A, not Prize A. Character A is Prize D. Hopefully that's not confusing, but I've seen a lot of confusion in that on the comments. So once again, let me reiterate. Prize D of this Kuji is Character A. It is going to be a figure that I believe is 23 centimeters tall, based off of leaks from Baggy Saiyan on Twitter. And we're fairly confident that it's Goma Third Eye. It makes a lot of sense for it to be Goma Third Eye, for a multitude of reasons. But I'm pretty confident that is Prize D. That is the only one that I'm unsure of, but I'm 99% sure that it is Goma Third Eye. Prize E is obviously this Sky Seed figure that you see in front of us, the one non-Master Lease figure. And then, yes, Prize D, or last one prize, is Red Porunga. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this Daima set or any of those characters or figures that I just told you, go and pre-order it, or you can buy it from Jump Ichiban if you want to import it like me, because I'm sure we'll be collaborating on that. Finally, the last set of this video is One Piece Masterly's X Piece, and these look really good. It is the Roger Pirates, the legendary pirates. This releases literally tomorrow, March 1st, 2025. So today, as of the upload date of this video. And these are X Piece figures, so they are going to be scaled a little bit smaller than your typical Master Lee's. Master Lee's X Piece Roger, he's going to be 21 centimeters, which is a respectable height. But for Roger, I'm expecting him to be like 27 to 30 centimeters. Like, he should be a big figure, right? He doesn't have a base. I've seen photos of him in real life. He has just the clear support for his foot, which is really cool. So if you don't really mind that he's a little smaller, he's going to be the same Master Lee's quality, as you can see, and will look really good. Rayleigh is also in here, his young self. Same deal with him, no base. He is going to have just a typical support for his foot, also 21 centimeters. So he will scale with Roger. But again, I feel like both of these guys should be bigger, because I even think the Rayleigh, the regular Master Lee's Rayleigh coming out in the Beyond the Trials Kuji in May, I think he's like 23 to 25 centimeters. So he's obviously bigger than this one, which doesn't make sense. Kid Shanks is also in this set. He also does not have a base, 9 centimeters. He's just going to have a regular support. Buggy as well, same thing. They're both kids. So honestly, these kind of fit. If you don't mind collecting X Piece, these will fit within a Master Lee's collection, in my opinion. I think they would look good in a Master Lee's collection. I'm kind of considering picking them up, but my OCD doesn't let me like pick up like just these two instead of the whole set. We'll see. Croc is also in this set. He's the one figure besides the last one prize that doesn't have regular support, because he's sitting on a little crate. He's going to be 14 centimeters. They also have a pirate flag of the Roger Pirates, a dog tag metal charm. They're also doing the A-Collect that we've seen with Dragon Ball for the Roger Pirates, which is very, very cool. I think these look very awesome. Clear file and sticker set for a ton of these, and a lot of these look like watercolor versions of like Oda illustrations. rubber assortments of the pirates themselves. And finally, the last one prize. This figure looks incredible. It is Pirate King Gold Roger as he's about to get executed. That is just amazing. Absolutely incredible looking figure. 19 centimeters. I think, you know, it looks great. It's even like the colors are muted because like it's from the moment where he gets executed. Like, very cool. Like, look at that thing. It looks so awesome. Yeah, this whole set looks awesome. Let's see if Bandai's website like always glitches out, but that's all of them right there. They look really good. I gotta say, they do look really good, but they are X-Piece figures, so keep that in mind. But the sculpting and the quality is pretty fantastic, I gotta say. So yep, if you are interested in any of these, you know, feel free to look out for them, or you can jump into our giveaway, see if you can win some of these figures or the whole set. Yeah, whatever is your preference. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to join our awesome community of collectors and enthusiasts just like you, check the Discord link in the description below. It's free to entry for everybody. And if you guys want to go even further beyond in supporting this channel and helping me keep up with daily uploads like this, then please consider becoming a YouTube member at $3 a month, or you can even just leave a super thanks on this video. Whatever you decide to do, your generosity is greatly appreciated. And if you want to go even further beyond that, and of course take part in our monthly giveaway where we're giving away all the figures that we discussed here and more. So $10 members can win Crane figures, $15 members can win Ichiban Kuji figures, and $20 members can win entire Ichiban Kuji sets. Then consider becoming those YouTube member tiers. We do a live stream at the end of every single month. We're actually doing one tonight at the time of recording this video on the 28th to do the February giveaway. So take part in that, turn your notifications on so you don't miss a giveaway, and consider becoming a member. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. So until the next video, I will see you all later.